What this project is doing is opening the door to experiencing the places we love in new and different ways. It allows us to challenge ourselves to see places we visited many times before through a new lens, perhaps pushing ourselves a bit out of our comfort zone, not because it's better, but because we may learn a thing or two. My name is Rob Boson, and I am the owner of Quetico Paddleboards. The new board is called the Quetico 14, and it's 14 foot long. It's a displacement hull, and it's built to track really well in the water to paddle straight so that you can cover longer distances. It's got tie-down points front and rear so that you can carry gear along. It's got enough volume to it that you can put a lot of weight on it. And then it's got a track system that allows you to move the carriage forward and back, so you can use it either for portaging, or you can slide the carriage back and use it as a seat as well. So one of the things that we always looked forward to doing when we were kids was being able to go canoeing with my dad when we reached the age of 10. So double digits was the magic time to be able to go to the boundary waters in Quetico Park. It's a place where you're totally unconnected. You are able to just get away from it all and just really enjoy nature. After we started the paddleboard business, there was a desire to experience that same area just in a different way, and just seeing what it would be like to be on a paddleboard in the boundary waters I thought would be pretty cool. So my dad and I went up and spent a couple of days up there in 2011, and ever since that time I've been thinking about some of the pain points that we had and ways to try to improve on that experience, because it was awesome, it was fun, it was different than canoeing, and there was just an opportunity to try to make it easier to have that experience for other people as well. So one of the things that was a pain with paddleboarding in the boundary waters or Quetico or any type of remote place is just how do you get the board from lake to lake or from point A to point B in a way that doesn't put strain on the body. You're not tipped over to one side, your arms aren't getting tired. If there's a steep incline or a steep decline, not banging the board on rocks or branches while you're trying to move the board through remote areas. And so the desire was to get the board in a position much like you would portage a canoe. So overhead, so the weight is centered on the body, out of the way so that you can actually see where your foot placement is, and then just trying to make it more comfortable for covering longer distances. So one of the things we're not trying to do is to replace canoes or kayaks as the preferred method in the Quetico or the boundary waters or any of these remote places. It's really to offer people the opportunity to see them from a different perspective. I think the perfect customer for this board is somebody who knows that they want to go further than they have in the past, that they felt limited in the way that their board is built now, and they want to be able to carry it further. They want to be able to cover ground when they hit the end of the lake and actually visit other lakes. And anybody who wants to be able to bring their board, lift it up, and put it over their head so that they can get into more remote places, this is a perfect board for them.